Dishin It Out band. I'm Chef Randal White. Welcome to Dishin It Out. Today, my co-host
Jen Conley.
I got a great show for you guys today.
We're excited.
It's wintertime. We're going to do a carrot fennel bisque, nice and creamy, pureed. You'll love it, I promise. And then we're going to do some wild mushroom hash.
Sounds great.
We're going to top that with some shrimp kebabs and some beef kebabs. Great for when you something you can cook inside because it's a little nippy.
And it's very nippy.
Then we're going to do some strawberries Devonshire because it's that time of year with a crispy crepe shell. You ready?
I'm ready.
Me too.
Let's go.
Ow!
Ocala Magazine.
If you want to know what's going on in Ocala in the arts, or if you want to find the best places to eat, you got to read Ocala Magazine.
Ocala Magazine.
I grew up in Ocala, and Ocala Magazine keeps me up to date on all of the hot people, the hot places, and what's going on in town.
Ocala Magazine, the ultimate in gracious Central Florida living. Available at Barnes & Noble, Publix, and at locations around town.
The faces of Hospice of Marion County. No two are alike. Our patients come from every age group from the far reaches of the county. What they share is advancing illness and the desire to be cared for in the comfort of their own home or at one of our 4 hospice houses. The faces of our hospice team of professionals are compassionate and caring, offering peace of mind when families need it most. Find out how Hospice of Marion County can make a difference in the life of someone you love.
What do you think?
I think it's great.
Those guys are pretty decent, huh?
Ready for a good show.
I love them guys. You know, I got some friends in the house tonight, huh?
We do. We have hospice with us tonight. And if you would like any information on their organization, please visit their website, hospiceofmarion.com.
Absolutely. Great organization, believe me. You guys ready for some carrot fennel bisque?
Ready.
Okay, look. I got a lot of stuff cut because I'll let you do this.
Okay.
A little butter. We're going to put a little butter in there.
A little bit.
Ooh, wow. Easy, easy, easy. You can call hospice after lunch. Get over here. Sorry. Anyhow, pan's good and hot. I always put the onion in first. It's going to pull out a lot of flavor. It's going to help caramelize. You can throw the onion in there. We're going to get that going. Oh. And this is a soup that's going to boil for a while after we get this going. And then carrot fennel bisque, obviously fennel. Fennel root, you can get it at the store. You can find it at your favorite shopping place.
Okay.
I love it. It's got a great licorice type flavor.
All right.
Makes great salads. You mix it with orange, makes a really, really great salad. So we got that moving there. Can I get a spoon, Joe?
Yes.
I mean, her fingers aren't as tough as mine. And we're going to throw some carrots in there. We're going to shake this. While that's bubbling up right there, we're going to put a little bit of fennel seed in there. Fennel seed comes from fennel root. Fennel seed is what they make Italian sausage with. That's where they get the flavor. We're going to put some of that in there, and that's going to help bloom that spice.
Can we get that just in the spice section?
You can get a fennel seed everywhere. And then I'm going to put just a little cinnamon, just a touch, because I was trying to tease everybody. And then a little bit of chipotle pepper, because I want to wake everybody up a little bit. What do you think?
That's good.
Huh? That's what I'm talking about. A little chipotle pepper. And move that around. We're going to get the flavors moving here. And then we're going to put a little garlic in there. Okay?
Wow.
What do you think? Huh? Okay. Just a little bit.
All right.
I mean, it's, gotta keep the, you gotta keep everything going good. Keep all the, the winter bug off of you, right? Okay, and that's pretty much it. We're gonna add some carrot. Look at this. Ooh, you see how it's splashing? Jumbo carrots. Whenever you do the carrot fennel bisque, I find that if you leave the carrots as big as pieces as you can leave it, when you go to puree it, it seems to make it a lot smoother. Okay. If you cut it real small, for some reason it doesn't blend as smooth. And maybe it's just a mental thing. And that's very possible. And then I got some fennel root here I got chopped up. We're gonna put this in there and we're gonna let that saute for a minute. We're gonna get a little bit of color on that. Let it, what's called caramelize. We're gonna get the caramelization going on that. You can hear it going. Actually, I can smell it pretty good up here. If we had that smell-o-vision working, we would be right uptown, wouldn't we? Huh?
It smells great.
I'm telling you. So we'll let that cook for a minute. But then the only other thing I have to add to that is some roux, some chicken stock, and some cream. And we're going to add that in a minute. We're going to let that kind of just go. We're going to get the color on that. While we're doing that, I'm going to throw together a little bit of marinade for this steak. Because if you let it marinate for a few minutes, it helps really pull out the flavor on that. So for the kebabs, yeah. Because we're not out on a grill, so we're going to have to pull the flavor out of these things with the indoor grill flavor, correct? Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to add, we'll use the same spoon. I got no germs. The soup's got no germs. We're good, right? Okay. If it does, we're going to cook.
There's a new one.
Nah, let's use the other one. Just because I said. And it got soy sauce. Soy sauce is a great sauce. Whenever I use soy sauce, obviously I don't use any salt. Because that does all the work for me. If you want to put salt on, do it at the table, but that's going to probably be as much as you would like. And then for this here, I use ginger, which I'm using today, a candy ginger. Huh. Candy ginger, you can get it at any Asian store. It's very good. You can eat it. It's good for your stomach. I keep a little bowl in the back just for me. Ginger. Candy ginger is good stuff. You'll love it. And then garlic. Obviously you got to have garlic if you've got soy. And then here I have some cilantro oil. And all it is cilantro. I put it in a blender with olive oil, and I just let it marinate, and I pulls all the flavor out of that.
Good.
And it's very good, huh?
If you want any of our recipes, too, go to our website, which is dishinitout.tv. We'll have all the recipes on there.
Absolutely. Check it out. And got some little jokes on there, too, huh? And then I got rice wine vinegar, and this is the marinade for this here. And there's just one little thing that's the most important thing, is a little bit of jalapeno. Oh, wow. Okay. Because, ow! We got to kick this baby up. And look, that's the marinade for this right there. And that's a nice little marinade. Just put your steak in it and let it run. And then I have another marinade we're going to make. And you can get all these recipes on the website. On the website. You're gonna love them. And then we got the other marinade we're going to use for the shrimp kebabs. Now you got to remember on the shrimp kebabs, because I'm doing them inside, it's going to be basically a garlic butter. But if you're doing it on a grill outside, if you use the same marinade on a grill outside, you're going to have a flame and you're going to have burnt shrimp. Okay. You know what I mean? They're going to be black burnt. So we're going to put some clarified butter in here, which is my favorite, one of the really good, easy to use, And then the lemon pepper seasoning. It's going to help pull that flavor out. Then a little bit of garlic salt. We won't put it all in there. We'll put a lot of that in there. And then real garlic. More. Huh? Yeah. Huh?
More the better.
And then lemon juice. And that's basically your marinade for the shrimp. And then I put a little bit of steak seasoning in there because I love steak seasoning.
It doesn't matter what kind?
It doesn't matter. Okay. Whatever you like. Okay. If you like it, use it, huh? And that's basically it on that there. So we have the marinades ready for these right here. Maybe a little bit more lemon juice in here. Is that stuff cooking away there or what?
Doesn't seem like.
What's up with this? Man. It's cooking. It's just cooking slow. Huh. Anyways, we'll let that cook. Give me them shrimp and scallops. Beef. Shrimp and beef. Huh. That was the last show. Where was I at? Yeah, I got some little tenderloin tips, and you can use you can get a regular filet mignon, cut it in pieces if you like, and just cube it up. And I like, when I do kebabs, I got to tell you, when I do kebabs, I like just putting meat on them. Okay, you'll see people put tomatoes and onions and all that, and usually when you get done grilling, especially if you're outside, they're usually on the grill and you get the meat. So I like the meat. And then if I want all that other stuff, then I make another kebab with just the veggies on it. Okay, and we're gonna just put these in here, and we're gonna let these sit in here and marinate for a minute. And I don't want to over marinate them. And then I got some shrimp here, some U15s or 1020s, I would say is the count.
Oh, those are pretty.
Okay, these are Florida shrimp. That's what you want to use. And we're gonna put these in a marinade also, and we're gonna grill these up. Okay. You about ready?
Yeah. If we were doing this at home, though, how long?
How long? Marinade? 20 minutes, 15 minutes. 10 minutes, not very long. Don't overdo it.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Ow! Woo! We'll be right back. You ready? Come on, boys, hit it!